Hi friends, Miss Michelle here, and I am going to read you a story today. This is our story. Each and every one of you received a copy of this in your supply bags, so you have this book at home. It's all yours to keep. You can read it as many times as you want. You can look at the pictures, because it's yours to keep. Now, you can go ahead and grab this book and read along with me, or just listen to the story and later come back to it. It's up to you. So if you want to get this book, press pause and come back, or just follow along while I read it here. Okay. The title of our book is Say Something. Say Something. The author and illustrator is Peter H. Reynolds. So he wrote this book and he drew all the illustrations. Let's see what they're talking about. Say something. I wonder what they want to say. Anytime you see a box like that with a little triangular tip there, and it's next to a drawing of a person or a character, usually that means that someone is saying those words. I see lots of different words here. I can, onward, your voice matters. Let's make the world a more colorful place. Peace. Those are great things. I'm not going to read all of these, but how about later you and a grown-up can look through, read all of those. Talk about what they mean to you and what they mean to your grown-up. Say something. The world needs your voice. And this child is saying, mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's from your heart. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something in so many ways, with words, with action, with creativity. If you see someone lonely, see this child all by themselves, their face is kind of pointing downward, they don't look very happy. If you see someone lonely, say something by just being there for them. This person didn't need to say anything with words. They just sat down just to give this person some company. If you see an empty canvas over here, there's nothing on this canvas. It's blank. Say something with your brush. So this child's going to paint. They're going to say something with paint. If you see an empty lot, look at this. Nothing going on over here. Just looks like somebody littered on the ground. Say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. Look at that. All those beautiful flowers. Looks like maybe some carrots in the ground. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. This guy, he said, "Hey, stop!" He was brave. He saw someone being hurt, and he said, "Stop." If you see something beautiful, say something with a poem. So this child saw a beautiful flower, but they didn't pick it. They didn't take it home. Instead, they left it there for other people to see, and instead, they went home and they wrote a poem, Painted Meadow Splashed with Rainbows. That's a nice poem. He was inspired by that flower. If you have a brilliant idea, look at this scientist. They have an idea. Say something with confidence. So if you make a discovery, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Say something. Here this child says, Eureka! Because they made a discovery. If you want to show the world who you are, look at her, she's kind of behind a dressing curtain. Say something with style. Ta-da! Look at her. So she says something with the clothes that she wears because she likes fashion. If you are angry, say something to help people understand. So over here, this child looks angry, but they don't know why. So this child told his friend, you made me feel invisible, and that really hurt. Kind of sounds like he was feeling left out because these friends were playing without him. So he said, you made me feel invisible, and that hurt. And his friend said, I'm really sorry. See, he didn't even know. If he hadn't said anything, he would have never known. If you see an injustice, so that means if you see something where someone is not being treated fairly, say something peacefully. This person is holding up a sign. It says, no more hurting people, peace. And they drew symbols of love and a peace sign. And inspire others to do the same. All of these people have peaceful signs. This one has a heart, a symbol of love. This one says, make more light. This one says, peace. Keep saying it. And you may be surprised to find the whole world listening. Look at this. Look at all these creatures listening to this child. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. So you could even say something in your mind without even speaking it. You can think those things. Some people find it easier to say something than others. Like Lee's friends are not afraid to speak up. They're saying things like, I hope, or I believe, or I wish. Together we can. I'm ready to change the world, or I imagine. Kind of makes me think of Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech where he said, I have a dream. Some people find it easier to say something than others, but everyone has something to say. Even this bird has music to sing. So when you're ready, say something. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Your voice can change the world. Are you ready to say something? I thought that book was really cool and very inspiring. It inspires me to say something. And I wonder, did it inspire you to say something? I challenge you to send me and Miss Abby a message. And you can tell us something, anything at all, anything that might be on your mind. And remember, you can say something by drawing, by talking, by singing, by planting, by discovering, any of those things. So send us a message. Say something to us. Can't wait to hear what you have to say. Bye, friends.